Let's see here. There we go. What up?
Oh, la nada.
What?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh. What the hell are we even doing? Needed the.
Is that better at all?
Yeah. So did John get a new, or did John get uh, a bonus to his AC or no?
Thought he did. I thought everybody did.
Yeah, I thought so too. Not sure if
Are
he
you
knows.
playing for John tonight?
No, I don't have his character sheet.
So I am not gonna be able to do it.
You're not.
This is gonna be a pretty NPC heavy time.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna need somebody else to take his character.
See, there's not anything that we need an old rolls for, maybe. And then grab his. I don't have any of his stats other than like his
But we
AC.
think. Yeah, I can work with you on stats. I've got character sheets.
Yeah. Really want to hear Rhonda do the
Dude,
the accent. I'm probably not gonna be able to do it either. How does it sound? I don't remember.
You can
Not,
just be Arnold.
it's
He's
not
from Australia.
Arnold. It's more.
He's-
It's more Russian, right?
yeah.
До свидания. Like that.
Sure. I mean, it's whatever you want it to be, right? Oh man. So this is a very roleplay heavy section that's coming up, so we might have to like stop and look up a couple things here and there. But we're
Got
all
my
still
book.
new at this.
Got my book. In case I need it. Ooh. The other two was wrong.
Huh? And I just finished getting dressed, so she'll be joining. Did you say that Jackson said he's gonna be late? Or is he just late?
He said he was gonna be on. He didn't say nothing about being late. I just asked him, "Are you gonna be on tonight?" He said, "Yeah." Oh, yeah. He just said, "I'll be a couple minutes late. Just finished my run." How come I didn't get notifications for that? How's Diablo?
No, Paladin's a lot of fun.
And Ethan was. Offset. Overpowered as hell.
Yeah. Well, I mean, all new classes are for most games. At
Yeah.
least the season might come out, but it's fun. I'm in the trillions right now for my damage output, so.
On the trillions.
Mm-hmm. So 52.1 trillion is my highest so far.
Is Rhonda playing Paladin too?
No, she's playing a sorceress.
Is the Paladin the only new class?
It's
Makes
the only
sense.
new class right now, but they're making with the expansion that comes out in April, it says new classes plural, so.
Zzz. Zzz. Rohanda. Inersa.
Hola.
Hola.
Let me turn this up. If I can figure out how to.
Turn it up.
Huh? It's so quiet. I can barely hear you guys.
You're extremely loud and echoing everywhere.
Output is what I need, right? Input is.
Input's going in.
Or am I doing it? I don't know. I can hear Robert a lot better now.
Input goes in, output goes out. Forgot Jackson's gonna be my bodyguard. One of my bodyguards. Goose.
I don't know. Is that okay?
Well, you guys are super quiet. Boost you.
Am I echoing with her?
Speak.
Well,
No. Trying to say something.
My laptop is having a hard time starting right now.
Kind of laptop.
Just an HP.
Just an HP.
Nothing special about it.
No.
My gaming laptop doesn't have a camera on it, so I can't use it for D&D nights. Ooh, I get to try out some new dice.
When was the last time we played?
Before Christmas.
Man. Yep.
speaking of,
December 20th last time. What is that? Rhonda's new? That is. Looks little.
yeah,
So that's
it
why I
is
said it
little.
looks.
Well,
I assumed it was Rhonda since it looked little.
I have a two-sided dice.
You mean a coin?
It's a two-sided dice.
You mean a
yes,
coin?
she
I got one of those too. Somewhere.
It was in one of my
Mysteries.
Christmas dice.
One of your mystery dice.
No, I don't think it was a mystery. It was just like it was with one of my gifts.
Hmm.
Was it a mystery dice, Scott? I don't remember. Try to talk Scott into trading me for one of his sets. Or even just giving it to me. It's not like he doesn't have plenty of dice that he could.
It's got nothing to do with how many I have.
He likes it because they're big. I like it because it's pink and sparkly.
Like look at the difference in sizes.
Huge. Got one big one.
And it's pink and sparkly.
Got one big one. Well, these ones are kind of big. Like here's. There's the. That's the ornate one, or the not ornate. The oh god, what is it? The rock rock one, metal one, and then the big glow up one that will light up if you hit a d20.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I
If it lands on
dropped one.
d20,
Do you
it'll
see
light
it,
up.
Scott?
Okay, there you go. It lights up.
That's cool.
Got that one a long time ago.
Scott, I dropped one of my little D4 or D6s. Do you see it down there? It's the little black one. Well, I just didn't know if because it fell down like right here.
Okay.
Teresa's cracking up about something.
Do what?
Teresa's laughing her ass off. Keep hearing her
I
laugh.
didn't realize that she already had her page going. Do what?
Yeah, her one of her friends is like it's kind of what her job is, to like market and stuff like that. So she is working with her friend to get the
That's
posts and
pretty
stuff.
cool.
So
Yeah, I got your tag and I was at work, so I couldn't look at it until I got home.
yeah.
So when I got home, thank you. Sorry. When I got home, I looked at it real quick. It's a nice page too. They
Yeah,
did a good job with it.
they did. Hey.
Hey.
Oh.
Nope.
He's like, nope.
Psych.
Forgot to put my pants on.
No, you don't need to put your pants on. Just don't stand up. His computer crashed. Do what?
I wonder if his computer crashed or something.
So when are we getting a new computer?
Maybe when I get a new one. My old one.
When you get a new one, you'll just give him yours.
Yeah, just make him pay for shipping. There he is.
We away, we away.
You don't say.
What up? Where we at?
What's up?
What's going on?
We wait on you. Just all the cameras. I really should just set up like a 4-player one and then adjust it like that. Be so much smarter. No Chaotico. Jin. The DM away. A Wimbo away. That is yes.
Mm-hmm.
Silence speaks volumes.
Do it. Were you talking to me?
Oh, I just said
He was wondering where you went.
Oh, sorry. I went to start my kettle
your
and get some
cow.
tea going.
That's what Santa gave him.
Mhm.
A cow.
All right. Welcome back, everybody else that showed up. Uh, do we have a volunteer for who wants to give us a quick recap? I know it's been a while.
Malcolm.
I don't have
I
notes.
can do it. Just give me a second. I'm still.
I think.
Still
Effort.
settling in.
All right. I forgot to update everybody's armor class on their stats. It's all +1. What's on there?
All right. So I have that we decided to go meet with Unthar. We are greeted, and everybody, especially Chaotico, got a warm welcome. Monk comes in. We all sit down and we start to talk about the cult and the dragon. He has a. I'm trying to read through these without having to say everything. Because I write everything down. He wants us to go undercover in a caravan in Baldur's Gate. We need to travel with them to find out where they are going, the raiding party. It should take about 6 months if nothing bad happens. We decide we're going to try to be hired mercenaries. Tells us he has a contact, Celebon. And we head to the armory for upgrades. We clean and rest and get new stuff with that weird little guy that technically should have destroyed our equipment, but actually improved it. And then we got on a boat that they provided to take us to Baldur's Gate. No, to Blackgate.
In Baldur's.
Is that right, Scott? Blackgate?
Outside of
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate is Blackgate, yes.
We meet up with the Solemn Bomb. He suggests that we wait until tomorrow. And the next day, we get up and meet with Solibom, and he says we get everybody rolled, and Malekith rolled bad, so he is not a sergeant, but everybody else is.
Malekith is one of my bodyguards. Yeah.
Mhm.
And we would get 100 and for being a sergeant, 144 gold for the trip.
Yep.
We heard that things were starting to quiet down. I noticed that the shape of I cannot read what I wrote here. Something is in the
Context clues.
There's not any. I noticed that the shape of it starts with an R.
Resume.
Yes. Is that what it is? Resume?
Well, I've got Resume, the Dragon Cult leader, is riding in a palanquin through Baldur's Gate.
Palanquin. Yes. And that was the last thing I wrote.
And they're going to be towards the front of the traveling circus that we've got going on here. So Celebon told us to stay away from the front. Or is it Celebon or I think Bade. Who's Bade Sickapoo Pool?
Who's what?
Huh? Is it Bade? Bade Sickapoo?
Yeah, let me just before I tell you. Yeah, Bade
Hello,
Sycamore.
Jackson's wife.
He. Oh, he's talking to me. I thought he was talking to the dogs. The Bade Sepulchre is the tavern owner of the caravan.
Okay.
So he sells ale at the caravan. So far, all you've been able to see is this big tavern. He is known for traveling along with caravans because his caravan, by some magical means, extends into its
You cut out.
His headset's not charging or not charged, so
No. Oh. Be hard to do.
get it figured out sooner.
Right? Is it
a
back
lot
on?
of RP for yeah.
Okay. Plugged it in. What did you guys not hear?
That he travels caravan, and I think that's kind of about as far as it got, right?
Yeah, he travels with a caravan. As you don't know how, by some magic or means, his caravan actually opens up into a tavern. So it is a kind of place for you guys to hang out during the more lackluster moments.
Whose caravan is this?
This is Bade's.
Who?
Bade Sycapole.
Bade. Yeah.
Yep. And Bade is a half-elf.
Oh.
Yep. If you're looking on the little mini figurines here, he's on the wooden area over there. Is his tavern that opens up, and he's the little elf with the backpack on the top left of that. So top right for you guys.
Oh. Can't really tell.
Here, let me point at him. Straight
That's the bottom. You said top. It's bottom.
top for me.
He's a bottom.
Definitely top for you guys. The top of the wood. Anyway.
No, I see where it is on there. It's on the top of your table, but it's on the bottom on our screens.
It's top of the wood, though. Anyway.
Wait, is it top or bottom?
He goes out. And,
top of the bottom? Top of the morning?
Is your contact that you were given. Was the tavern owner.
Perfect.
He's the one that kind of had a weigh in for whoever showed that they could be hired as a mercenary.
Okay, so he's the one that did our judging and made us sergeants. Him or
Yeah.
Celebon?
He's the one that offered you the job.
Okay.
Keeping in mind that you were trying to avoid the front caravan.
Yep.
All right. There are a lot of NPCs. This next adventure is going to take a couple of months in-game time. To give you sort of an idea as far as a timeline, um, where the caravan itself usually travels about 15 miles a day, and it's still a 2-month trip. Um, this caravan has a vast array of other people, as well as, to your knowledge, after seeing Resmir, a cult caravan in at least one of the wagons. It's going to be a lot of using the same backdrop simply because putting all of those down and then bringing them all back up just for one instance of fighting is a lot because we're going to be going back to this for most of what's going on. So I'll have a separate thing that I set up for like when we actually have fights and stuff, so I can move just you guys as characters and the necessary one. Do we have kind of any questions? I think where we are going to start this evening is going to be um, the morning of departure. You guys are going to be introduced to the caravan you're working for. Probably set off depending on you guys.
So probably not.
I don't think I have any questions.
Awesome. In that case, we will. Give me 1 second. We will join back up with everyone gathered in this little cubby. This is just going to be the sort of um, storage room for where you guys start. The setting right now, you're going to be coming into the tavern area. It is open and it sort of sets as the gathering place as everyone starts to um, get together before they depart. So as you guys kind of come into this tavern, you notice that there are a few people already sitting down. Let me just get you guys in here.
You said 2 people?
Just a couple. I didn't necessarily say anything as far as how many.
You
I heard 2, sorry.
a foo.
Okay. As you kind of are getting a kind of a lay of the area, you guys kind of look around. You notice that this tavern doesn't have sort of like a solid wall that separates the outer area. So people that are sitting here at the tables or at the bar having a drink are actually able to watch the caravan begin to assemble itself. Um, there are seats that are occupied with people that have their wagons already tented and ready. The horses are already in their stirrups, ready to go. Um, the hustle and bustle of the area makes it so that you can kind of vaguely overhear conversations as you're walking about, but it is very difficult without intently listening to really understand uh, each individual conversation. So as you kind of look around, you notice the very first caravan is actually, for all intents and purposes, it looks like all set up. There is no sign that it is a dedicated cult wagon, except for the kobolds that are guarding it. There is also a guard pig being ridden by a kobold, acting as one of the guards. The general feeling that it gives off is very standoffish. You'll notice that as the wagons around it are being assembled, there is not very much conversation between the people here and with the rest of the caravan. They're only as courteous as professionally necessary. They're very standoffish. I need all of you to roll a charisma check for me.
Charisma. Oh. Good dice. $14 for me.
And a 15 for me.
And looks like it's a +0 for Chaotico. Maybe you want to go ahead and roll for him.
5.
Okay.
12 for me.
Okay. So who had over a 15?
I had 14.
I didn't have over, I had a 15.
Okay, and who had the lowest? It was Chaotico, right?
Chaotico.
With 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's not very charismatic.
All right. Let's go through a few of the figures that you see kind of hanging about. All right. One of the first things that kind of stands out to you is the fact that even though these cultist wagons in the front are standoffish, there is a male human that kind of stands out as not really one of them. Now you know that mercenaries are hired all the time, so it's not unheard of for somebody else to have been hired. But since you kind of know the cult is keeping a low profile, it's surprising that this kind of figure is standing there with the wagon.
Doesn't seem very low profile with kobolds.
As you look, you realize that there is a wool cap being worn that has a little neck flap. As the wind kind of blows, the flap moves a little bit, and you kind of notice that the man is bald, except he has a couple of what looks like might be tattoos that start to show.
I recognize what the tattoos are.
Roll a perception check.
Better dice. 11 plus perception is -110.
You can see that they're tattoos. there's something nagging in the back of your mind. You know that should mean something to you, but it just doesn't seem to jog your memory. You can't recognize them.
Hmm. Damn.
As you continue to kind of look around, you kind of notice on the opposite end of this caravan that there is what appears to be a small gnome with a top hat. The gnome is a female, and as you kind of noticed, she also appears to be kind of taking stock of everyone at the caravan and looking about. Her eyes shift back and forth. She's definitely keeping stock of everything that is going on.
Hmm.
Do we go talk to her?
Yes, Captain. Should.
Did you have more to add, sweetheart?
That's entirely up to you guys. This is your
Let's go talk to her. Lead the way, Borak.
I would lead the way.
okay.
As he starts walking, I give him a flat tire.
And just tell him I'm docking your pay.
Roll an athletics check for me, Malekith.
Dang it! 5 plus 1, 6.
As as you go, you kind of lift your foot up behind his, and instead, you very obviously and in front of the majority of the people of the caravan, slip and fall flat on your ass. You get a few looks. I need you to roll a charisma saving throw.
Oh my gosh.
Fire
Uh,
that
I
dice.
I rolled a 4. Wait, look at for the charisma saving throw.
It's on the top.
Saving throws are different than skill
The
checks.
saving. I don't have it. I don't see it. Where do we have this written on our character form?
On your
My
character
form's a
sheet,
different one, I think,
yeah,
than what you're
ours
using.
ours are different. Our saving throws are above everything else.
I don't know
Oh
if you can
crap.
see that.
I do see numbers in there. I don't have any numbers in mine. Wisdom and
You don't have
charisma.
numbers. Scott, do you have his paper that you? Scott made everybody's characters sheets for him as well.
Sorry.
+1 for your charisma saving throw.
Plus one.
Okay, so I roll. That's a 5 total.
Okay. You needed that +1 because he rolled a 4. As
Ooh.
as you fall on your butt, one of sorry, making sure Toot's not attacking my board. One of the kobolds from the back kind of stares at you as you're laying or sitting with your ass on the ground and legs splayed out. He kind of looks away and then doubles back and looks at you again and squints really hard. He kind of cocks his head to the side and shakes his head and turns around and resumes doing whatever he was doing.
Wow.
I meant to do that, everyone. On purpose.
Doubt it.
So, you guys.
Look over at Malekith and say we're supposed to be keeping a low profile.
The brightest tool shed.
So,
Can we behave like adults?
Top Hat Gal is Malekith, you cannot.
Wait, sorry.
I
I
guess.
cut out. I just heard my name.
Yeah, so you just kind of pick up and dust yourself off, I presume.
Yeah. I just keep walking.
I has to
Mhm.
trip a stone. Give a flat tire to a guy without shoes.
It's
Who falls?
okay, didn't make for damage.
Who falls trying to trip somebody?
This guy.
What would you have done if you had rolled a nat 1?
He probably would have taken damage.
All right, my bad. We're going to go talk to this gnome. Let's go.
Children.
You guys walk up. As you're walking up, you kind of take stock of her. Had a photo.
Hello, motherfucker.
As you do, you kind of notice that she's wearing a leather getup. It is mostly black and very tight, except for the leather gloves and boots, the black top hat that has a golden feather adorned with a red jewel in the front. She sits with pointy ears, a large nose, brown hair that hangs to about mid waist, and seems to move with elegance and a sly mannerism about her.
Kiyotiko's gonna walk up to her, be like, "Hello, my friend here likes the look of you," and he points to Malekith.
I just wink.
Friend. And who might you be?
My name is Kiyotiko. His name is Dipshit Malekith.
You can just call me Doll, though, Doll.
Jeez. I think I'd rather call you dipshit.
Mark wants to know what do her feet look like.
They look like they're covered in leather boots.
Sorry, Mark.
Small
we're
and
trying-
hairy, I hope.
So,
She's a gnome, not a hobbit.
yeah. Well, those are
Might be
large.
hairy still.
Yeah.
I do hope you don't make it a habit of walking up and talking to every random stranger at this caravan. You won't like some of the people you meet.
You seem friendly enough.
You just got lucky, my friend.
What is your name?
Gemini. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Gemini?
My ass. Gemna.
Gemna.
Jamna.
Gemna. Looks like Jamna. Jamna.
What brings you to my wagon?
Your wagon.
Yes.
Sorry, the sound alerts. Ethan just made it.
I don't know whose wagon you thought you were at, but you did come up to me.
I don't know. I just came over here because this guy said we need to go talk to you.
I just
She,
start to turn red as I stare at her.
He's got a little crush.
she kind of like goes from looking at you expectantly to almost a perturbed look on her face. I have neither the time nor the patience. Be gone, sir.
Ooh, shut down.
Be seeing you later. And I turn and walk
It's
away.
It's a long 4 months.
So as
I don't know what we were supposed to do. I was too busy
I don't
trying
know
to fix stuff.
either.
I'm not sure why
as
you're
he's
like, let's go talk to her.
as he walks away, she kind of like gets the remainder you three's attention and kind of goes, "You really should keep an eye on him. There are dangerous people in this caravan."
Yeah, we definitely know we need to keep an eye on him. He's a mischievous one.
He is a really hard one to keep in line, though.
Mm-hmm. But so what?
People
So
have
do you want me to give him a note from you? What you think? Maybe, maybe not.
Do you have any other advice for us?
advice.
Yes.
Uh, whose caravans have you been assigned to? Or which wagons, I should say.
Do we know that? We're not assigned to
I'm sure we would know
Bades,
that, but I
right?
don't think I wrote it down.
Because Bades is the one
Are
that
we?
just told us that we were
Yeah, he said that
sergeants.
he was gonna let you know, but you guys kind of were taking stock of everyone around and decided to run over here.
So we don't know yet. So we don't know yet. We're being assigned to it right now.
In that case, let me see. Kind of looks down as well. I appear to be one guard short. Which one of you is one of you
All three of us are sergeants.
Korak?
Korak is me.
Ah, it appears that you're with me, actually.
Perfect. How fortuitous. Malekith will like this.
Malekith, the one who left.
Yeah. He's one of my guard.
He did walk away today.
Ah, um, we won't be having any issues, will we?
I don't think so.
Comforting.
Yeah. Should be alright.
Can't predict him.
So
She
what's up with all those kobolds up there? What's the story?
Why do you ask?
Just curious. Like, is it normal for
A bit unusual.
kobolds to be part of a caravan like this? Seems kind of weird to me.
Have you not? Where are you from, sir?
Oh god, what is it? The place my character knows, but I've forgotten.
That's a good way to put it.
Oh. We're from the hills. But we've done but we've done
Surely-
we've done
Surely on your travels, you've heard of the cults of the dragon?
yes. But that's what I'm asking, why Cult of the Dragon here?
So you do know of them.
Hmm?
Well, word on the street is, um, well, you work for my wagon, I suppose a little information wouldn't hurt. The cult has no way of taking any of their loot from southern areas up north without getting through the caravan here. It's the only way for any trade good to travel. The best way for anyone, let's say, the Zentarum by chance. You wouldn't happen to be working for them, would you?
Who?
Never mind.
I couldn't hear what you said.
I didn't hear you either, sweetheart. I was writing stuff. I'm sorry.
That's right. She said the Zentarum.
Tarm. Does that name sound familiar? Because we've heard of the Blade, Order of the Gauntlets, the Harpers. Did they mention Zentarum?
So the roll a history for me. Or history check.
I roll as well.
Yeah.
History. It's -1.
And
So
actually,
5.
Jin, you can roll with advantage.
With advantage?
Yeah.
Ooh.
They wouldn't have helped. I got
And
it.
we're rolling history?
History.
Yeah.
21.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I rolled an 18 and I have a +3.
Is Jackson frozen?
Am I?
What?
Yep.
A little bit.
Just
At least
I'm
the
not
second
frozen on
photo.
my end screen. Oops.
don't do anything because you'll make it crash again.
Right. So as she says Zentarum, Jin, you actually, the name kind of clicks with you. They are kind of like the Harpers. They are another group who, like the Order of the Gauntlet and the Harpers, and they are their own group. But this one is known more for a, let's say, less moral standings than most.
Even less than the Thieves Guild? The Harpers?
The Harpers don't have
They're thieves.
thieves can have honor.
There's no honor amongst
So,
saying.
there's a difference between thieves and mercenaries.
These are more like mercenaries, or are they like the Brotherhood?
Yes.
In
So they are much more of a for hire type thing.
Is it like the Brotherhood from Skyrim?
Not necessarily
Dark
with
Brotherhood.
with a specific murderous.
Mhm.
Like that's not their main thing. They're more of just skills for hire type.
Okay.
So I can't really relay that to you guys while we're in the middle of conversation.
It is, though, the Harpers are more of a the washbuckling type. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like the Robin Hood.
Yeah. The Zentarum are definitely the darker, more criminal aspect of it.
Okay. But they were never mentioned whatsoever being like in this alliance to bring down the cultists.
They haven't been like talked to as far as you guys have seen.
And what did she ask us about them?
No, she just
if they
mentioned
were
that.
if you were members.
No, 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 not members. No.
Are you? Do you belong
She
to
kind
any?
of she kind of winks at you slyly, and she goes, "Members of the Zentarum in a caravan with company like this would not live long telling everyone that they were members."
Understood.
That being said, if one were here, they would probably be here to find out as much about the cult as they could.
Definitely. Is that why you fucked up your computer? Because you put a background on? Or it messed up?
Not really why.
At least it's on theme.
Yeah. Green screen. Could be a blue screen though. Alright. We'll have to discuss that. Jesus.
Indeed. Maybe something we could do less in the light of day.
DM question.
Yeah.
How do the Harpers and that other group feel about each other?
The Zentarum.
Mm-hmm.
There is a. It's they aren't enemies, but they're not like always allies either. They know of each other, they respect each other's talents, but they don't interact most of the time.
Okay, so me telling her that I'm a Harper would not, or an ex-Harper would not do anything to get her on our side or help us more.
Normally I would say no, but because the way that the cult has been working here recently, that sort of information has changed the way people look at each other now. So
Are we like official members of the Order of Gauntlet? Or just kind of like.
did you accept that when Ontharfum was over there?
I can't remember.
I don't remember, and I didn't write that down.
Getting good with him.
Yeah, they got you in the good graces, and then he had talked to you guys about joining,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think you guys actually joined.
I don't think we answered him.
I don't think so either.
Because I didn't write an answer, and I don't recall any of us giving him an answer.
No, I know he talked to all of you about joining one night. It was the same night that Jin was approached about joining the Harpers, but she, I know, declined and then was asked to reconsider later. But nobody has ever like said they've joined. So
Mm-hmm.
you were currently working with them,
which is not
but you were
an
not
official.
members.
Okay. Yeah. So long ago.
Right?
It was.
I think
Am I still
John.
separate? I'm still separate, right?
Yeah,
I'm not
you
with the
have
group.
walked off. Would you like to do something?
Yeah, I want to rejoin him.
Okay.
Are you
Uh-oh.
gonna be beat red while you walk up?
Did he freeze again? He froze again.
He did.
Did I? Dang it.
Were you
It's
trying
always
to
on
do
a bad face.
Stop trying to mess with stuff.
He's trying to do another background. I can
I
guarantee
guarantee it. He wanted to show off some kind of background, so he's like, I'm gonna walk back up and freeze my camera.
I'm gonna walk back up, and this face that's frozen here is the face that he gives her.
it.
I'll take it.
That
He's
is
like,
obviously staring at tits too. That is not eye contact. That is directly down at the
He's
chest.
a gnome. That is her head level.
She's sitting
Wow.
on her wagon.
All right, what'd you come back for?
I just wanted to join everyone. Hey guys, it's taking so long. Thought you guys were gonna follow me when I walked off, and then you started talking. How'd I come back?
Yes, we were having a pleasant conversation.
For once.
I'm back. Let's keep this going.
It does my attention that you guys will be guarding my wagon, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Me and
will
this
guard
guy.
you. Don't you worry about that.
I would like for you and Korak, is that correct?
Yes.
To make sure your subordinates are on latrine duty in the back, please.
What?
Well, I mean,
So, I
technically,
am part of
Malekith
her
is
care-
my
her-
subordinate,
her
so
wagon, Scott.
you heard her. Go flush
Huh?
out the shitter.
I'm a part of her wagon too.
No.
No, just those two.
I thought so.
No, she said only one. Whoever's Korak. And Malekith is only
Mhm.
with it because he's my bodyguard.
Okay.
Not your bodyguard. He's just one of your mercenaries, one of your hirelings.
He's my bodyguard.
Okay.
You know, this frozen image of him, I just keep expecting it to become like an it thing where it morphs and
Never seen
sorry.
it.
We just finished the Welcome to Dairy.
Anyway,
Is he gone completely?
No, I'm here. Can you not hear me?
Oh, we can hear
we
you
can
now
hear you.
when you talk. You heard me go start shoveling out the shitter.
I'm not your.
Yes, you
No.
are. Yes, you are.
No.
As soon as Malekith says no, every other guard that is at this wagon,
No,
6
God!
to be exact, immediately
No,
draw their
God,
weapons
please, no!
and
No!
point them straight at
No!
Malekith.
Jesus Christ.
No!
Crawled up these guys' butts.
Jemna kind of looks down and she goes, "You do realize you are declining a direct order, correct?"
Listen, if you want to tell me to go clean them, I'll clean them for you, but not for this bozo.
She kind of looks down at her paperwork and goes, "This does say hired under, correct?"
Mm-hmm.
More like with. Words are misleading sometimes.
We were part of the same group, but he's not as
I am slowly backing
capable.
away from him at this point.
He's not as capable as the rest of us, so he got demoted.
Debating about using one of my
Malekith, I need you to roll a deception check.
Come on, baby.
Because
not
it
with the
is,
same damn dice
it is-
either.
it is definitely not hired with. You rolled pretty bad last time.
All right. 13 plus what? What are we going up? Deception? Ah,
Deception.
shoot, it's only one. 14.
14.
The DC was 15.
Oh, no.
Goodness.
And the,
Goodness.
the best part is 15 is considered a moderate DC. So
Not even that hard.
no, it's not considered that hard.
One day I'll have a
So-
good roll.
She kind of looks back from her down at her paper again and looks back up to you and goes, "If you do not follow the rules of the caravan, you will not be a part of the caravan. And around here, that does not mean you get fired. That means you do not get anywhere ever again."
I
Shovel
whisper
that
to
shit
him,
or you die.
FYI.
We're a team, right? What happens to me happens to all of us?
No.
No.
Oh,
You should have thought about that when you dropped my pass. That was not teamwork.
All right, I just slowly turn and start walking aimlessly back towards the back of the caravan.
She kind of flicks her hair a little bit, and she leans down to the three that are still there. She goes, "Don't worry, it won't take him long to figure out there aren't any latrines on my wagon."
That is such an idiot. You know what I wrote in my notes? Malekith continues to cause issues.
So as you guys are kind of like giggling to yourselves, and the tension kind of releases a little bit. The guards kind of, from a nod, go back to at ease. Um, she kind of puts her hand, Malekith, on your shoulder, um, and kind of, because I do jest with you, but do keep in mind these cultists are very dangerous people, and if you're here on a mission like I think you are, you will both risk your mission and mine with those theatrics. And the
I just
people,
wink.
she she is noticeably uncomfortable with how nonchalant you are about all of this. This is going to be a very long trip.
I've been
She
saying
kind of
that to myself for a while.
she kind of climbs the wagon to the back and goes into the rear and shuts the drape.
Okay, so she's gone now.
I'm sorry.
She is gone.
All right, so when she leaves, I turn to the rest of the party and I go, "See, guys, still got the charm. She's with us."
Yeah. All because of you.
It was all you. You and your big old doe eyes.
Doe eyes. Me oh my.
What would you guys like to do now?
Probably figure out where the rest of the party is stationed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go walk back over to where we were.
So we'll
Uh,
chaotico.
you guys
Oh,
head back
like ahead
over.
of everyone and making a obvious attempt at distancing myself from Malekith.
Okay, so you're all going back, and you're like trying to fast walk, but that's everybody else's like normal walking speed. You keep like disgruntledly looking back, and they're not getting any further away. All right, you get back into the tavern, and oh, where did it go? Sorry. Bade
so
kind of
excited.
looks at Bade kind of looks at you guys, and as you guys are walking in, he has watched kind of all of this transpire. It is a little bit far that he can't have heard everything that has happened, but he kind of has watched everything unfold from a distance. He goes, "So that looked like that went well."
Aces.
I see that you figured out who you work for. Now,
Mm-hmm.
my dear, you will be in wagon number 2.
I will be.
Yes. Wagon 2 has a couple of people. Letta is a human. She's one of the guards there. She is more of one of your lost types. Um, she's just wanting to go north and see what the cold feels like. She seems quite the naive little girl. She shouldn't cause you, any trouble too much.
Okay.
The one I will warn you about is Green IMSA.
Can you spell that for me?
IMSA. Green IMSA.
GREEN.
um, I only warn you because you've been assigned to her wagon, but please do not make a big deal out of her being green and nude.
What?
It is normal for her and her people, and it is not something
Hello,
that is a
motherfucker.
big deal. But it can be startling to some, so I figured I would warn you ahead of time.
Bet you
Okay, thank
Malekith
you.
is wishing that he was part of Jin's caravan
Mine.
now. Caravan crew. Alright, which one is my caravan? Says Chaotica.
Ah, Chaotico. You, good sir, are going to be with Wagon 2, but you are going to be in Cart 2. So they sit kind of like adjacent. They typically have wagons 2 in a row.
And what card am I on? I didn't catch that one. I'm sorry.
You're in the second wagon row as well.
I know. I saw, and we're on the same cart.
No, that's what I was saying. Is they sit 2 in a row and he's in the other one.
Okay.
That cart is owned by Owen. Now Owen is a male human who deals with birds. He may be a stubborn man, sure, but not too difficult, and you should find him fairly easy to work for.
Birds. What kind of birds? Big birds, little birds?
Exotic birds. You'll have to talk to him more about the types.
OT.
Interesting. Jackson's face is like that because it's frozen. His
Uh,
camera's frozen.
About this time, as he's kind of discussing and you guys are sitting there, you kind of notice that the tavern entrance is all of a sudden filled by a group of 3 or 4 people. They appear very boisterous and are obnoxiously loud. They come in and almost kind of your stereotypical jockey type look at me group. They are slapping people on the back of the and talking about how fantastic their teammates are, uh, almost overly so.
Putting on
As they
airs.
do, um, they kind of actually catch the eye of Oben. Um, Owen kind of is sitting from his wagon and he looks over and he's kind of eyeballing the tavern now and looking over.
The guy that's Chaotico's.
That's chaotic.
He's got the exotic birds, yeah.
Okay.
Um, make sure I don't need to tell you anything else about him real quick. Nope. Alright. What else would you guys like to do?
Head over to my wagon to introduce myself.
Okay.
And I'm sure Kyatiko will walk with me a pace until he goes and introduces himself to the other guy.
Okay.
Daw.
ah,
Daw.
do we only have like 15 minutes left anyway? Do we want to save that part for when John can
Yeah.
do his character side?
We
Yes.
can do that.
Is there anything that Malekith, you or Korak, you would like to do then?
No. Got introduced to mine leader already, so I think there he is. What about you, Malekith? What are you gonna do now?
I'm just gonna be sitting over here on the side, just drawing pictures of my little gnome girlfriend.
And being jealous that mine is. Scott, can you hold it up for the DM to see, please? That's his gnome girlfriend.
It's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
But no, that's all I got for right now, since we've already interacted. I'm playing hard to get at the moment with her.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. So while you guys are kind of you just got kind of your attention was drawn to that big group that came in. The opposite, like as the kind of newness of the new arrivals kind of dies down, you all kind of can overhear the voice of a older gentleman. He's sitting at a table surrounded by a couple of what looks to be the hired mercenaries from the caravan uh, that have their packs all set up and they're next to their legs and they seem to be enjoying an ale before taking off. As you were hearing in, you were listening to this person describe a hunt that he went on. And he's exuberantly talking about this gorgeous, beautiful golden stag that he saw amongst a herd while he was on a caravan travel much like this one as a kid. He says he can remember very distinctly the shine of the golden light that reflected off of this golden stag's antlers. Now, he said that the golden stag was not something he'd ever got to see again growing up, but had heard stories of in his travels. Unfortunately, his stories keep getting mixed, and he doesn't know which ones are lore or which ones are true.
Now, being that
And
me and Chaotico are like from the mountains, would we know any significance to like a golden stag? Or if there's even any kind of significance to it? It's like a good omen kind of thing.
roll insight. Yeah, roll insight for me.
One for me, one
And
for Chaotico.
yeah, and since you're using your background for it. Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Oh yeah. Insight. What's my
Yeah.
insight? Probably a -1. Yep, insight's -1 for me. 12 for me. And then I don't know what Chaotico's. Is he also rolling with advantage?
Yep.
So 17 plus whatever modifiers he has.
Cool. Insight +1,
So
18.
18.
That
was
and
my
you had
roll.
what?
12.
Okay. Well, Chaotico, kind of recalls a lesser known tale. He won't know if it is just an old wives' tale or if it's a story passed down, but he does kind of remember at least this story being told to him of a golden stag that has evaded hunters. But legend has it, it is not an ordinary stag.
Malekith is frozen again.
Dang it.
Did you do another background?
No, I didn't.
You need a new computer. Anything
One
else?
day.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
Not
No!
you kind of overhear that story, and Chaotico kind of recalls that story a little bit, and it's enough to go like, huh, I know that story, but not enough to be like, oh, that's true, or oh, that's fake, you know?
Mhm. I remember hearing about this back in the homeland.
All right, if we're not gonna have
Oh, one more thing, just about the group that came into the tavern.
Yeah.
Do they have anything recognizable, like, on them? Like, do they have any cult garb? Do they have any identifiable features on? Or they just look like a ragtag group of...
roll investigation.
God damn it. I have the worst investigation. Which one rolled really well? This one. It's not gonna roll well again. Let's see. 10.
You can see that their garb is very clean.
As if they'd never done anything.
As in, you only rolled a 10.
They spell braggadocious. Very boisterous and
Braggadocious.
Is that a word?
It's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yeah. Braggadocious is like there. And they're like, oh yeah, we did all this and that and everything else.
Yeah, ostentatious.
The same
Or
thing.
boisterous. I put
Yeah.
boisterous.
I did too. Boisterous and braggadocious is what I wrote.
I like braggadocious. Good word. All right.
I'll have to look it up.
Let's go ahead and call it there for tonight then, and pick it back up when John is able to join us.
That'll work. Maybe we can
Oh,
get a
Johnny
session.
boy.
Do it.
Alright.
Oh yeah, look at that. Braggadocious. Dictionary definition: boastful or arrogant. Boom.
Very nice. That's a cool word. I didn't.
I spelt
you,
it
eh?
completely wrong.
It just I sure did, huh?
But I knew
Nobody
it.
has to know.
Well, not too wrong. They didn't know that there was a. I didn't
Was
put
it
two
double
G's.
G?
Yep. And I put a TIOS instead of a CIOS.
CIOS.
Braggadocious. Braggadocious.
Braggadocious.
See, I didn't know it was a word, but I would have spelled it right.
I might have missed the other G, but I would have spelled everything else right.
You didn't even know what the fuck it was. Get out of here.
I never said I didn't know what it was.
You did? You're like, that's not a word.
That was me.
That was Scott, yeah.
You said it.
I just started singing supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Oh, I'll rewind the tapes. Run it back. Clip it if you
Run
did
it back.
say. If you did, be like, it's not a word. I clip it and send it to you.
Okay, you could do that.
Make it your new ringtone.
That's not a word.
The next time I see him, that's all he's gonna play.
Yeah, we done for
That is
tonight.
such a creepy freeze frame of Jackson.
I can't help it. Okay.
No, but you really need some X-Lax or something.
A little gassy right now, but I'm okay.
We can tell. Your face says it all.
Never mind. Forget it. Forget it.
I won't be able to do Tuesday next week.
Okay. I feel
Well,
like we
not.
should probably
I will
try
not
to
be
do
able to.
something maybe this week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Maybe.
We can
yeah,
do
because
that.
well, I'm free most of the rest of the week, but
Well,
Tuesday I'm in Hobbs and I'll be driving home. So
the other option is to keep this one to the slower pace and then work on a Dark Souls campaign.
I'd be down. I'm down for either. Mark or
But
Ethan, you're
if
gonna Mark, Ethan, or Jackson gonna join the Dark Souls campaign?
That's similar to this.
Yeah, it's just set in the
Dark
Dark
Souls?
Souls. Yeah.
I'll do it if Mark does.
Mark
Oh,
might
Mark.
be gone.
Do a longer session, like 6. Ethan, don't give suggestions if you're not even gonna do a 1-hour one with us.
Ooh.
yeah. That was your whole reason why you wouldn't join us.
No, it's
I
because
don't
you had
have
a
time.
new
We should
girlfriend.
do
so-
longer sessions, guys.
Well,
had a new
the
girlfriend at the
girlfriend's
time.
not new anymore, right? So
That's why he's in chat right now.
it's a lot easier for us to make jokes like that. We're married, man. We don't have to go through all that. I remember how much BS dating is.
So
I feel bad for you, Ethan.
do we want to try to plan for another night this week with this campaign?
Just because John missed.
Yeah.
We
And
can.
to
Let's
also
see.
get through
Let's see
what
what John
Scott wanted
says.
us to do
Yeah,
tonight.
let's throw it out to
Do what?
Discord.
Because we didn't get as far as you were hoping we would get to tonight.
Oh, I don't mind. It's got a lot of setup, so I kind of knew we weren't going to get into any of the action.
Yeah, I'm down.
A little bit of action.
Got
I
a
can't
couple
do
rolls.
tomorrow night.
I don't call uncomfortable winking action.
I can't do tomorrow night, but I'm free pretty much the rest of the week.
Yeah, let's see on Discord. We can plan it at that. Because I don't think we have anything going on in the afternoons. You do what, Biffin? Biff Parsons? You do want to join the Battlefield? Or Battlefield? What the hell? You want to
mean
join
Dark Souls?
the Dark Souls? That's what I take it as. He wants to join the Dark.
What did he say?
He just said, I do. Smiley face. I don't know what that was in response to.
A proposal, I think.
Who proposed to him?
It doesn't matter. He should say yes.
No, Mark, you're gonna play the Dark Souls D&D game. D&D campaign. Ethan said he's down.
Ethan said he would.
He said, I think the characters and character creation and stuff like that is a lot simpler.
Bye, Jackson.
It looked like it was, but it also had its own like systems that we'll have to kind of adjust to.
Yeah. Like the Estus flasks and stuff like that.
Yeah, and dying.
Yeah. Well, the dying's easy. You
Okay.
just roll and then hope that you don't get a nat one.
No, like you actually die.
Yeah,
Your
I know.
character dies.
Your character
Yeah.
dies, but then you roll on a table to see what happens to your character. And
Correct.
if you roll
but,
like a
that's
if you roll a nat one, you're dead. But if you roll anything else, you come back with just like some kind of modification.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
yeah, it's a lot like Souls that you're supposed to die, sort of. Like it's not like normal D&D where you re-roll a character if you die.
So, in other words, we need to have several characters planned out in case our character dies.
Well, like I said,
No.
it looks like the
See, I-
character creation is way simplified, so it wouldn't be
That's like
too
the
hard to
exact
create a
opposite of
character.
what that's
Yeah, if you die a lot and then your character ends up being dead, then yes, but you shouldn't have to do that.
But the campaign is designed around you dying more often.
Mm-hmm. Should be
I
fun.
was being sarcastic.
All right, boys and girls.
All right.
We'll plan it on Discord and find out what's going on.
Sounds good.
Cash me on Discord.
Push me
How
also
about
about that.
How about that?
All right,
Good night, Bob.
later.